ZKL. It's in the game. What's going on, everyone? How are you? We're starting this one out a little bit different tonight. We're doing a little light action going on. Let's make sure this pops up and everyone's here live, ready to go. Happy ZKL, a little Saturday Night Live exclusive here on Zach Stuff channel. Huge shout out to Big Red EDC. Thank you in the house. I need to do a little refresh with that. Got a little bit of action going on. Lots of people here early in the chat. We had Marco, Ground Fog, Addicted to Blades 2, LCAP Addict, got his gold membership back. Thank you so much, LCAP, for your support. The Maronis are here. Warroom EDC, member of the crew. Ron Crow, member of the crew, is here. Thank you so much. Sharp Guy ATX, Platinum crew member. Whoa. Platinum crew member now. Sharp Guy ATX. We got to get something going here. Sharp Guy ATX. What do we got? Let's see if we can do this a little different. Do this a little different, maybe? See if that shows up a little different. You see all the specs on my on my mat? That works a little bit better, I guess. EA Sports. ZKL. It's in the game. Oh, man, that's awesome. K Mason was here as well. Jumping in the chat. Thank you for being here, helping out. We got a new channel subscriber in the house. Larry C is here. Welcome in, Larry C. First time. Thank you for being here. Let's see who else we got here. I'm getting caught up on the chat. Help with Gadgets is here. Had a big jump there. We got Rolf Robertson in the house. Member of the crew. How are you? Addicted to Blades 2. Trevor Thomas is here. Member of the crew. What's up, Trevor? SC Knife Monkey's here. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafton's here. Member of the crew. JR Miz. Member of the crew. Platinum crew member and master moderator. Crystal Crawler's here. What's up? Waylon's here. Member of the crew. YZ3's in the house. Craig's here. Night's Edge. Also here, Jay Korskin is here with his awesome support of the channel. Thank you for being a member of the crew. And, of course, live from YouTube, it's Saturday Night Live with Zach. Smash the like button. Do it. Todd Carr is here. Kelly White's here. Don and Chris L are here. Derek For Real is here as well. The Night's Edge is here as well. Sharp Guy ATX, welcome in. Platinum crew member. Achieved a platinum crew member status, which also got him the wrench as a master moderator. So welcome him in as well as a newly gifted moderator. Thank you for your support. Douglas Wagner's here. What is going on? SC Knife Monkey's in the house as well. I think I said hello. Mad Yako's here. Brian Dorn. Gabe Harlan is here. What is happening? It's jumping around. Cicero's here. What is good? Gareth HB in the house. Member of the crew. How are ya? Bushcraft Rebooted saying hello to everybody. Scott Benefield's here. Member of the crew. Gareth HB saying hi to people. Brian White's here. Member of the crew. Kate Mason, Platinum crew members here. Welcome in. Man, this keeps jumping on me. I got a new thing I'm watching the chat on right now. It's kind of crazy. Crispy Critter, welcome to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Got his gold membership back. We also got some other stuff that we need to shout out. Went by. What's up, Louie? Welcome in. LE is here. Remember the crew. We got Viking VM member for 7 months. If you love knives, this is the place to be. Hashtag DSKFS. Thank you so much, Viking VM. How are you? LE gifted a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. K Mason got his membership back. Twisted Sis is in the house. What is up, Twisted Sis? How are you? Welcome back in. That is awesome. Thank you all for your support. Stephen Clayton Jr. is here. What is up? Crispy Critter got that gold class membership back. So awesome. Andrew Bradley's here. What is going down? Gma Nana is here. Remember the crew. What is up? So, it's been a rough week for me. I'm going to try to get through this. David Jewell, what is up, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, need another coffee for ZKL with Zach. Right on, David. That is awesome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Much appreciated for the super chats and all of your support, the gifted memberships, the memberships. Fed Harrison's here. Gold class member for 23 months. Working on 2 years. Would not change anything. Much love, brother Zach. Hashtag be up, most definitely. And hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone forever. We got a little DSKFS right here. Working on it. We got a little announcement to make. Once we get through all this, welcome to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Newest member, Gabe. Owners in the house. What is up, Gabe? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining Zach's Daily Carry Crew and your support. The Knights Edge gifted a membership, and Craig got his membership back. Now, KC Cisco's jumping in as well as Paul Mills. Bless Knives is here. Hood evening, Zach and all, says Dunny B. I will say this. New member, Gabe, welcome. Welcome to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. One of the benefits is you do qualify as a new member to get some swag sent to you. So send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. It's in the description of this video as well, and we will get that over to you. So everybody give a shout out to Gabe in the chat. What's up, Gabe? Kathleen Smith is here as well. What's up, Kathleen? How are you? Mad Hatter's here as well. All right. We're going to get into it. We got to address it because I got to get it off my chest. But we're going to do this. We're going to turn the light off for just a second. We may have some backlight. Not much. But it's a sad weekend. Sad weekend. As you can see, we have one knife glowing left on the table. It was a rough week for myself and Mrs. Zach. We had to put our big dog down. It was a bummer. He was a great little guy, 15 and a half years. But lots of love, lots of love. All right, so we'll get back into it. Let's turn some lights on. Let's have some fun. Let's get into our normal atmosphere. We got to have some fun. That's how it goes. Yep. Davo from El Paso's here. What's up, Davo? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, as well as Kevin Santers here. Gareth HB, appreciate that. Member of the crew. Bluminati Ninja, Gold Class crew member, thank you so much. You guys, thank you. It's hard. It's rough. We all go through it. Kelly White, what's up? Yeah, I was going to save it for like a members only thing, but I'm like, since I'm doing ZKL tonight, yeah, get her done. Talk about it. It's all you can do. Gregory Witt, what is up? Thank you so much. What's got? Oh, I left the knife scene 7-8 years ago, came back last fall. What in the actual hell have I got myself into? I know, right? Getting all crazy in here. What is up? Yeah. Fed's a legend in the house. I appreciate that, Viking VM. Thank you so much. Now, hold on. We'll give a little shout out to you here in just a second. Let's celebrate their third super chat on the live stream. Viking VM, member of the crew with the super chat. Thank you so much. Derek for real also jumping in with the super chat. What's up, everyone? Sorry if I can't say hi to everyone. Hashtag be up. What up, Mr. Zach? Happy ZKL. Zach's Knife Live. Let's go. Love y'all. 100%. Douglas Dauntless in the house as well. Very, very awesome of everyone being here. Napster Ninja here as well. What is up? Hopefully I got everybody. Scott Benefield, appreciate that. My 18-year-old is not well, so I feel your pain, brother. It's hard, man. It's hard. Brian White's here, member of the crew. Scott Benefield, member of the crew as well. I'm going to try to get everybody. We said hi to Casey Cisco as well. Robert Willoughby, what's happening? Let's see here. Todd Carr, Crispy. I think we talked about everybody. Said hello to everyone. But the really cool thing is we got some cool Spydercos to look at. We got a couple things to talk about. The hardest part is obviously over for me. So appreciate being here, chatting with everybody, lifts the spirits up. Random Phantom, the Spyderco special. Nick Martino, what's going down? Yeah, I have more Spydercos. I just don't have them out. These are the ones that were readily available in my office. And I think there's more laying around here. I just didn't have time because I went to get prepared and I only left myself like an hour. And it was one of the things where I was like, oh, let's see here. What is DSKFS? Yeah, it's right here. It's a hashtag that we've created here on the channel and spread throughout the community and the world. This has gone worldwide. Hashtag DSKFS, which is do something kind for someone. It's been adopted many different ways, but it's also a great opportunity if you have something, one of the stickers, one of the patches, to just really get that conversation started. And it's something simple you can do. You can just, go ahead. The table is looking like you're at OCD's house. I know. Inspired by OCD for EDC. It's a sponsored video. He paid me to rock the spider tonight instead of the. Is this still off? This is off. Let me line it up with there. There we go. But obviously, old Dad's got some tricks up his sleeves. He's got his new EDC knife stand or EDC stand. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a 2-tiered system. It's really, really cool. It's one of those things where you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, but it's got magnets. It rotates, it spins. There might be one on the way to old Zach here. I also picked up, now, Miss Molly over at OCD4EDC.com. If one of the mods can put that in the chat, their website, OCD, the number 4, EDC.com. Oh my gosh, they have some sweet Spydercos that she loaded on there in the last couple days. And it's weird. What's up, Gareth HB? That's strange. I know I had longer than 1 month. Oh, well, it resets if you've gone for a little bit, so I get it. But welcome back. Thank you so much for all your support. It might be with a different card also. Sometimes that does that, but we can look it up for you. Not a problem. Thank you so much for all your support. We got NFK20 in the house. Welcome in. El Cap Addict, thank you so much for dropping that link. I appreciate that. We got Mattis Faction in the house. What is up, Maddie? How are you? I really appreciate you being here. Platinum crew member and master moderator. We also got Said Stevie in the house. Says, good evening, mofos. Man, I love those guys. Great members of the community as well. 1 Minute Knife Review. What is up? Member of the crew, thank you for being here as well. We also, if you haven't caught any of the live streams with Said Stevie, Mattis Faction, Edgy American, Blessed Knives, you gotta go to knifetubeschedule.com. I'm plugging it because Scott N works his tail off to keep that updated. Now, I didn't tell him about this, but if you are here, it's because you're a member of this awesome community. So thank you for being here and being part of the community. If you're watching this afterwards on the replay, thank you so much as well. Now, I do have to say, I picked up a 15V Spyderco over on OCD's website. Literally a couple bucks cheaper than at a dealer, and it's got his Spyderco Collector Club number on it. It comes with a little certificate, one of the boxes. It's awesome stuff. What's up, Robert Willoughby? How are you? Thank you so much, Donnie B. Appreciate that. Donnie's making some sweet stuff. How many people just in this community are making stuff for this community? You know what I mean? And people worldwide. You got EDC Roundtable. Don't forget to check out EDC Roundtable. If you got any sort of facial hair or a loved one that has a little kind of a ratty beard going on, well, it says Stevie's got some sweet, sweet beard oil. And I think some conditioner stuff too, right? Isn't that on there? But I've used the PNW scent, and I really love it. It's a really good blend that he came up with. It is awesome. But you got Leather Crafted in here from Grizzle Bear. You got Donnie B. I know Aries EDC jumps in all the time too. Need to buy your first Spyderco? Well, go check out OCD for EDC right there. Yeah, if you like glizzies, there's Mattis Faction. Thank you, JR, for the link on that. And for Said Stevie. Appreciate that. We also got the link for Blessed Knives YouTube and his Instagram. Dude, and his website. If you want to get some stuff. I know I talked to him about making me a blade for something. So I got to get serious about that and actually get that ordered from him. So I can just get it in the order, get it, even if it takes like a year, it's fine. Do you have any Spydercos in titanium? No, right now. I'm building one because we covered it on the live stream. Somebody donated me some titanium scales for my Shaman. So I'm building that. I just haven't not done that video yet. So that's the only one that's going to be like an aftermarket build. Oh, nice. Andrew Bradley said, I just received my CPM 15 triple B, 15V triple B. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome, man. K Mason, Platinum Crew members in the house. Sage 6. Yeah, buddy. I've seen some of those new ones, though, and I'll tell you, OCD for DC's got some of that good stuff on there. This is the 15V Para 3 lightweight. It's awesome. I put that titanium wire clip on there from Lynch Northwest. But huge shout out to Sean over Triple B Handmade, who kind of dialed in this steel with Spyderco, or dialed it in for him. Awesome stuff. Yeah, Donnie. Much love, man. NFK20 saying hi to everybody. Same with Louie. What is up? But there's so much awesome stuff out there. If you need anything, I always like to support people here in this community. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. If there's something that you need, ask. Ask in these live streams. Like, hey, I'm looking for this. Has anybody seen, or used a certain pouch or a certain, thing to clean my knives, or a certain thing to sharpen them with, or, there's some sweet strops out there that people are making too. Just saying. Oh, OCD just landed in Honolulu. Nice, man. Nice. I found your plane on the old flight tracker. I was tracking you guys. You guys are moving, dude. You guys are at like 509. What is that? I don't even know what they track them in. Aeronautical miles or something. It was at 509. I was like, dang, all the other planes are doing like 480. Your plane's like, no, we're getting there, son. We're not messing around. And I saw another one that got diverted. And I was like, oh, man, but it was a small plane. It left out of the same place you did, though, but it was like 2 hours later. Yeah, the Man X2. So we're going to go through these really quick. And then, or actually, you know what we should do first? It's about 17 in the hour. We should probably go into a pocket check. So let me pull out what's in my pocket. I'll put it on the table. I just won't show it. So that way I can go over and show you what's in my pocket here in a minute. But yeah, what's in your guys' pocket? Yeah. Cicero, Beavercraft Strops, TS Prof. Yep, Atoma, Stone, Stroppy Stuff Liquid. All good stuff. All good stuff. All right, I'm going to try to keep up with these. So just post them in there. It'll jump around because what I'm using to watch the chat is jumping like crazy. But you're almost an hour early. I know, bro. I know. I saw you guys take off, and then it was like your plane was just moving, dude. And I was like, that is awesome. That pilot's like, man, I got dinner at Mama's. Oh, there's no Mama's on Honolulu. But he probably had some dinner plans. He's like, I need to get there. Get there before the sunset. Okay, we got Trevor Thomas. Remember the crew carrying the 940 Osborne and my lady of our road trip. Oh, lady on the road trip thought I handed her my shootout. So she went to activate the switch, and I'm like, come on. So this month's spending money went to books, says Giovanna. Oh, I get it. Yep. Books are important. Legion Steel. Is it Azir or Azgir for El Cap Attic? I probably mispronounced that. Spyderco Persistence for Random Phantom. Nice. Loa from the Big Island. Enjoy your stay, brother, says Kevin Santer. Yeah. Heck yeah. 1 Minute Knife Review was flipping my ZT0562 carbon fiber a little while ago. Nice. Demonox here. What's up, man? Little ZKL, you got to bounce. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for jumping in. JR Miz. Dude, that jump is crazy, bro. All right, JR Miz got the ProTech TR3 and the Berg Sweeney. Douglas Donald's got the Mordax. Carried the Native 5, says K Mason, with Rex 45, the one that got me into the hobby. That's awesome. Louis got the Chavez 229 Reduncion Integral. Let's see here. Kevin Smith and Knives jumping in. What is up? Carried my Quiet Carry Drift L today. Nice. I love it. That one's a nice one. Vosti Nightshade for Craig. Davo from El Paso's got the Tenable Model 6, the Colonial Barlow, the Mighty Bar, and a red beard knife, and tool leather slip. Those are nice looking. Original Olight Arkfeld, no UV. Now, I did not get Dave's newest link before tonight, so I apologize, but I will post it tomorrow. My apologies, Dave. But Dave writes a really cool article, usually every week or so. He's putting out a new article, which is awesome, and it's about EDC stuff. A very, very awesome writer for his news organization, and that's really cool. You get to do that. So thanks for keeping us in the spotlight. You know what I mean? Mad Yako's got the American Blade Works slip point in my pocket. Andrew Bradley's got the Spyderco Pair 3 CPM 15V Big Brown Bear collaboration. Totally rad. I love that. Wes Gibson's in the house. Got the 8010 today with the black titanium deep carry pocket clip for Cold Steel 8010. And Wes is a member of the crew as well. Mick Ranger's here, member of the crew, jumping in. What is up, Mick? Good to see you as well. Manus Faction's got the Cold Steel FM1 today, the bug out killer. Ha ha. I love it. I love it. Competition makes everybody better, right? Oh, it's As Gear. Okay. Thank you, Rolf, for helping me with that. The As Gear. Okay. That's why I was like, I don't know if it's silent. I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce the other, but I appreciate that, Rolf. Thank you. Paul Mills got the Mini FSD and my transparent knives rebladed 80 20.5. Man, those transparent reblades are sick. He does such a good job over there. One day I'll get a cool 941. You know, or not 941, but a 940 reblade. That's my goal. Pair of 3 lightweight for Rolf Robertson. Nice. I got a couple of those on the table. Scott Benefield's got the Vision FG. I love that. Very, very cool. Help with gadgets, taking care. Oh, it's super late on the East Coast. Yeah, I get it. Jeremy's in the house. Mr. Mounts got the McCurry. Oh, the Mickaruti tomb. The Heckler Coke Flak 2.0. Gets me every time. That's all right. That's how we do it. Dad is Outlaws here. What's up? Got the Micro Stitch, the Asher Knives, a Lil Buddy, and a Devo Mini Growler, S90V, and Tie. That's sweet. War Room EDC is here. Member of the crew got the PM2 and Rex 76, the Endura and K390, and a TCal Agent 002. Brian F is in the house. What is up? Nick Martino saying, fantastic carry, Mr. Crispy. I like that. All right, we also got, let's see here, One Moon Collective in the house. What is up, One Moon? Good to see you as well. I got to scroll back because it jumped. Jay Demeter's in the house. What is up? What is up? All right. Where were we at? We got that. Got a slight chest pain. Oh, well, NFK, man. Get that checked out, man. Don't hesitate on that. Seriously, NFK, like, get that checked out if you got that going. Go see somebody right now or have somebody come see you. Just 3 little numbers on your phone, you know what I'm saying? Todd Carr's in the house. Leatherman Surge and accessories, the Gerber Dime and the Shard, the Swiss Army Knife SD Classic, Cold Steel 8010, the PM2, and S110V, the QSP Parrot 5th Pocket, the SPK Sasquatch, the Rex 121 Steel, the Olight i3T, the Arkfeld UV, the Rovivon A3, and a Forest Tank. A little water myself. The Arcane Creature and a pair of 3 for Demonock. Excellent. Let's see here. Jay Demeter says, aloha from Honolulu. Nice. Slim Tissue's in the house. Gold Class crew member. What is up, Slim? Hey, I sent you an email back. It looked like you got your stuff sorted out with those 2 twisty springs. But he's carrying the 908 BK-1501 in carbon fiber and M4 Striker. I love that Striker, by the way. Striker 2. If you find another one, let me know. That's one I missed out on. I was just getting into fun things, and there wasn't many of those left on the market at all. So anyway, just putting in my, 2 cents. Some tissues always, finding special project things and other stuff. So I got to mention it, but thank you for being here and thank you for your support. Let's see. Just like to say, I'm a knife addict and Benchmade has installments. There you go. Jay Korskin's in the house. Member of the crew's got the smock tie and a Yojimbo titanium knife as well. That is awesome. Nice. Thank you, LCAP, for doing that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And I'll have it up for tomorrow as well. Said Stevie, had a memorial to attend today. Carried my Blessed Knives Ripley to show all the old homie. That is really cool. If you're lost, I know you talked about it on your live stream the other night. It was a good friend of yours from a long time ago. So much love to you and your friends and your family there. Jay Demeter's got the Spyderco Military 2 and 15V. Let's see. Trevor, this is high quality handmade stuffs. No Cindy without the monies. Blessed Knives like, I got to pay that light bill, baby. Bushcraft Rebooter's got the Phobos Tier 1 Mini, the Spyderco Sage 5 in carbon fiber, and the Leatherman Surge. I love that. Have a sweet package coming Tuesday. Can't wait. First purchase of the year, says the Maroni. Nice. What color pocket clip is on the Big Brown Bear Pair 3? Hold on just one sec. We'll get to Craig's. Cold Steel 3 V8010, the Cold Steel Swift 3 PM2, the PM3 MagnaCut, the Maganis Purple Haze Kaimano for Craig Vincent. What's this blasphemy on the screen, says William DeCito. We were doing a little representing of some Spyderco, had some feedback, people wanted to see some Spyderco, and I figured ZKL is a perfect opportunity for that. But one of the things we have is, this is kind of the... I can look up, if you send me an email, I could get you the exact name of it. But this one's kind of the, I almost want to say it's the sandblasted one, the wire clip replacement. And it's the closest one I could find to match. But hopefully that kind of gives you a little bit of the color on it. I think it's the sandblasted one that they offer finish-wise over at Lynch Northwest. Because I have, this is kind of their stone wash on this one. So you can kind of see the difference there. And I think, let's see. Obviously, you can tell the difference on the blue. I've replaced a couple of them. And then on this one, I went with the kind of blacksmith working finish on that one. So it's kind of a middle of all of them, if it makes sense, kind of, sort of. I don't even know where I pulled all these from. I think this one was down here. Off camera a little bit. All right, let's see here. Oh, you've done things to the striker? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it. Definitely. Sand wash. Thank you, said Stevie. It's the sand washed one. And JR, thank you for the link. I really appreciate your help on that. Most definitely. And we missed a little, let's see here. Mick Ranger, member for 4 months. Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Awesome to be part of such an awesome community. Thank you for all you do, Zach. Much love to you and all the crew. Thank you so much. And I think we got somebody, we got Mechanic Mike on the plane at 30,000 feet. Don't you love the Starlink up there? Are you hitting on the Starlink up there, the Wi-Fi? What's up, Mechanic Mike? Shout out to Mechanic Mike. Some of you know Mechanic Mike. A few of you do that are in the chat here. But he's coming home from an awesome trip as well. A couple people just leaving on awesome trips. Hint, hint. If you watch SKL, which is Saturday Knife Live, over on Big Red EDC's channel, it's where the inspiration for this came from tonight. He's on a little vacation, family time. So we're going to have some fun here tonight. A little bit of a community fun and going through it. But yeah, that's awesome. Mr. Fluffy's in the house. What is up? Dave-O from El Paso says, dig these Spydercos, but have been intimidated by their catalog. Want to get one, though. Don't know where to start. Well, I think a good place, Dave-O, would be to look at seeing if you can get hands-on. Now, I don't know where you're at. I mean, you're in El Paso there, but if there's like, you know, a Shields or a, what are some of the other ones? Help me out here, you guys. One of the big things is Cabela's, and just being able to get hands-on with a few of them, because like I really kind of went towards the Spyderco Para 3 originally, and then I went to the lightweights after that. I'm not a huge fan of the wire clips. I keep this one as the regular wire clip because this one was a gift from Jeff over at Cutlery Shop. Shout out to Cutlery Shop, some good people in Idaho if you're checking them out. Now, I will probably replace the clip on this one. I do have a black clip, I think, left over that I'll probably put on this one, but it kind of has all the satin hardware. Now, a good member of the community got me hooked on the Spyderco Capara. Kind of a 940-esque, but it's a higher end for Spyderco with what you're getting. S90V, you're getting obviously the carbon fiber, so you're getting that extra charges for a little bit premium, more of a knife. This is one of the first ones I got, the Spyderco Para 3 Lightweight, and it's just, I put some extra hardware on it over the years and that extra clip. But this is one of the ones I carry all the time. But you can get some of them, like this one here. It's got your lock back feature. So it's one of those that you can get into. Obviously, it still has some tape gunk on it that I got to get off. But this is, in VG10. I have a large glove size hand. Still fits really well. It's got that thumb ramp and it cuts. You guys know Spyderco's edges. Just awesome. So it's got a good D10 on it. The pocket clip, meh. I may switch out, but it's got this one's got the glow effect. That's how it is. But maybe also, yeah, you guys, Todd's given some good advice as well. Larger hands, the PM2 or the Manix. This one's the Manix up here he was talking about. This one's very big, and it's got that kind of Axis style lock. It's the caged ball that's in there, but it's not. It's at least got the same action, memory-wise for me. So that's why I like it. And I swapped out the wire clip, but a lot of people love the wire clip, so I would say try the wire clip first. Bi-directional texturing that's milled into the handle. It's a lightweight model, so you're not going to get super crazy on it, but it's got that, comfortable feel memory-wise for me. So that's pretty good too. So good call. Yeah, there you go. Sharp Guy ATX says hit him up for last year's calendar. Get you through it. This year they got a little bit different craziness going on, so I get it. That's good. Oh, all right on, Grizzle Bear. Yeah, we gave you a little shout out for your leather crafting earlier, talking about so many people in the community. But definitely check out Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting as well. All right. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, yeah, let me show what I've carried today. It's been, like I said, it's been a crazy last couple days. Yesterday basically was just, getting the dog taken care of, going through all that. But today, just a little kind of throwback to what I like to carry. We went with this mini grip with the hollow grind, with the blue scales. Kind of did some pairing out to put the blue scales on it. The blue scales are OEM from Benchmade, just on a different knife. But great to have in the pocket. I also carried this today, earlier, which is, we've talked about this, but it's that mini grip scale combo from Death Grip Scales. He's been posting up a whole bunch of Micarta stuff the last couple weeks on his website, deathgripscales.com. They're on the higher end, but amazing quality. And this one was a good companion as well earlier today. So carried 2 minis today on me. That's what we went with, but it's kind of how we needed to take care of business. So it's kind of been a weird day. Like, yesterday it was pretty sad. Today it was a little bit better. It was one of those things of like, you don't realize how much of your daily schedule is into like not only taking care of your pets, but also like when they get older and they need lots of medical help and can barely walk around and need medicine a whole bunch. So huge shout out to Mrs. Zach. She took care of a lot of the daily business. So that's pretty awesome. All right, what's Donnie got going on? Thank you, LCAP, for posting up the link to Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. Kelly White does a lot of good stuff too. We forgot to mention her directly, but Kelly White does a lot of cool stuff and took care of a lot of business in regards to I know they're calling them knee knockers, but they're actually like monkey fists and stuff. I have some, but they're in my bag behind me. I'll get them. Lancelot Leather, another good one, making awesome leather goods. Now somebody asked about the Shaman, so hold on. Let me look for the Shaman really quick. Hold on. We gotta get the Shaman on camera. That's a majority of Benchmades in that drawer. So let me look at this other one. Whoop. Knock a couple things down here. What's in there? We got some Kershaws. There's a Shaman. Shaman. And I haven't, I'm going to have to just make that a project for tomorrow. I got to get the scales on it. This is the Shaman. It's an excellent, excellent knife. You know, it comes down in the handle. You also got a forward finger choil so you can get up on it. But yeah, this is a great knife. Now, I know OCD for EDC is like, bro, you don't have any of my little CMEs on there. He makes a beautiful part, compression made easy. It gets attached onto here for the compression lock release. And it makes it easier than trying to dig your finger in there. So I need to do that. He has sent me a couple of them. I need to get one of them on my pair of threes. I need to get one of them on my Manix, but I also have the titanium ball cage I need to put on there. But that's the Shaman for the bigger hands. This is a PM2 right here. Oh, above is the article if I want to pin it. Okay, cool. Let me grab that. Yeah. This is the PM2. This has got some fancy scales on it from, I believe it was an SMKW exclusive in the Fat Carbon Arctic Storm. But yeah, that's awesome too. We got M-Bomb in the house. Woot! I have DVMs at my beck and call. Oh, no, the pet stuff was all taken care of. We put our dog down yesterday. It was a sad day, so we had to do it, take care of business. He was in pain. He wasn't eating. He couldn't walk on his own, all sorts of stuff like that. So, you know, he'd been on pain meds and arthritis meds for almost 2 years. So it was a bummer deal. Let me grab that article here. I'm going to pin that up. So thank you, LCAP, for doing that. I just pinned up Davo from El Paso's latest EDC article. Thank you very, very much, Davo, and also LCAP for getting the link. So if you want to open that up in another tab and save that to read through, that'd be cool. Yeah, so it's a bummer. I really appreciate the offer. I really, really do appreciate that offer, but it's good. It's good. Let's see here. The Shaman is one of the blades with a hole in it that I would consider owning. Yep, some tissue. I agree. But thank you, Cicero. I really appreciate that. You know, we did. That's why we went through and did the consult with the vet yesterday as well, just to make sure we're doing the right thing. You know, the vet agreed as well. Like we had an appointment already scheduled for a week out. So next Friday, we already had an appointment scheduled to kind of go in, do a consult. But like the last week, it's just been, you know, terrible pretty much. Kind of a rough week. Obviously for us, you have your dog that you love so much, been with you for over 15 years, and it's like, it's just sad to see. And it's like, we didn't want to be where we're like keeping them alive for another week just for us. You know, I kind of joked around trying to make light of it. I was like, well, man, we could do a farewell tour. You know, you could go see some family, some friends, take them to the beach, you know, and take them to the mountain. But that he couldn't function. So if he can't walk on his own, he's not doing good. So we had to make those decisions. So I really appreciate that. Yep. I appreciate that. Yeah, Cicero, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was a bummer deal. And like I said, a huge shout out to Mrs. Zach because she took care of a lot of his daily business that needed to be done. So it was rough for everybody. So yeah, it is, Paul. It is. You know, we don't have any kids, so we only had the dog. So it was pretty much our daily duty stuff for 15 years. So, and our family was great. Our family watched him a whole bunch when we took vacations over the years. So really appreciate that. So obviously it's one of those things that, you know, lived a great life, took care of a lot of emotional needs for everybody as well. And now we'll honor him and we'll move forward. Comparison. Thanks, M-Bomb. I appreciate that. We had to make that decision. It's never easy, but you did the right thing. Yeah, thanks, Gareth. Yeah, and that's the hardest part is, like, you want to make sure, like, yeah, it's a heck of a run, Nick, for sure. 15 years is a long time. And it's like, man, you know, you're like, because, you know, obviously, you know, you're not making those decisions for humans, right? You're not like, oh, it's time for them to put them down. So it's one of those things where you're like, oh, man, we got to do that, you know. And I've had to take, you know, an animal in before when I was a kid, you know, or growing up. And it's like, you know, a family pet, you're like, all right, it's time, you know, take a family pet in, drop them off, those kind of things. So you can see a picture of the dog. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't want to. I was gonna tell you, and I'm like, bro, you're on your vacation, man. I don't want to be all crazy, you know. Hold on, let me see here really quick. I want to see if I can do one thing. So this is kind of how it started. This is kind of how it started for him when he was a little puppy when we first got him. I mean, he was only like, I don't know, whatever the legal requirement is when you first get a dog. You know, if they're like 12 weeks or something, but that's how he is when he first started as a pup. But let me see. Hold on here. Oh, no, really, Mick? Yeah, that's no good. I didn't want to do that at all. He was 17, says Derek his. Oh, yeah. What's up, BC Gerbs? How are you? Thank you, Cicero. I appreciate that. Yeah, Mick, that's no good waiting that long, and it sucks. And I agree. Like you think, it's kind of one of those like internally you feel like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, if you think, oh, are we taking them in too early, or and we looked at one of the places that like comes to your house, but they were like triple the price, and it just didn't feel like it was crazy. 10 weeks. Okay, yeah. I figured it was right around 10 or 12, something like that. Let me get another photo, just show you what he looked like when he was growing up here. Let's see here. Let's see. Where can we find a good picture of the big dog? So, yeah, but a huge, huge shout out to just like, I have a card and stuff I'm sending over to the vet's office and stuff because they were all cool. They're all cool. All your pets are rescues. That's cool. That's cool. We tried that out once, and it didn't work out the greatest because of the living situation we're in. We didn't have a yard for him or anything, and the dog just kept jumping over the back. We had just like a little tiny patio space, and he just kept jumping over the fence and running off. And we're like, yeah, it's not good. It's not safe. So we'd taken him back within the first week because we're like, man, we don't have the right living environment for that. Yeah, BC. Yeah, we put our dog. We had to put our dog down. He was over 15 years old, and it was a medical thing, so we had to do that. Okay, let me do. Oh, I can use a search feature, can I? In the photos, and just put in dog. All right, I got to show this one because he got dressed up. He got dressed up without his approval a couple years ago, but we grew his ear hair out, so it was hanging long. It was pretty funny. But yeah, the grass skirt. I do have a picture like that, but it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay in my collection for now. We do have some other fun things coming up. So, what's up, Waylon? How are you? Member of the crew, YouTube Music Portal. What's up? Ouchie EDC is here as well. Yeah, buddy, Mike. Yeah, buddy. Most definitely. Long Island Knife Guy in the house. What is up, Blue? What's going down, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, so we have some fun stuff. So don't forget, I'm doing my same live stream tomorrow, Sunday, noon Pacific. We're going to talk about a few new things that have come out. We got something new from ZT we're going to look at. We also have something new from Benchmade we're going to look at and go that. What's up, Big Jimpin? How are you? Good to see you. I know, M-Bomb. He was all dressed up for Halloween. He didn't like it. We dressed up with him so he didn't feel, singled out or anything. Craig Vincent, 30 years ago, I had to put my Roddy down. I still ain't over it. Insult to the injury, they charged me by the pound. Woo! Dang, they charged you by the pound? Yeah. That's one of the things we looked at, but at the same time, it was still expensive. You know what I mean? But, we had just, re-upped this last week his, medical prescription refill and other stuff. And so, nice part is the vet really worked with us on that. We had, pet health insurance, so gotta get that stuff all canceled up. But it really, the way they did it was very peaceful, but sad. I'll give you that. So shout out to all the pet fur parents out there. I appreciate that. Yeah, dress up as a taco. Yeah, that would be awesome. So, Magic Mike, or I mean Mechanic Mike, do you guys need to be picked up at the airport? What time you get in? Because I'm up. I'm just saying. I'm up. So, let me know. Or are you guys on your first of 2 flights? But anyways, one of the things that I didn't prepare enough for was I didn't have enough swag packs built for giveaways. I thought I did, but I'd given some swag packs away here and there, and a couple for the 300th ZKL, Big Red, when I went up there. And so all of a sudden I was like, dang, all right. Zach's puppers equals love. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's a great new look, says Louie. All the Spydercos on the table, yeah. You did 10 years in Animal Hospital, Cicero. Dang. Didn't do 11 because my heart was wore the F out crying over other people's pets. Yeah, big love, definitely, man. And much respect to those of you, especially you and others who work or have worked in that environment. It really means a lot. Like, the people there were just fantastic. Got us in last minute, but took all the time in the world to do everything right. Yeah, it was, yeah. Well loved. Can't wait to see my fur baby. Got to go, going to land. Do you need a ride, Mike? Or do you have your car there? I gotta see if Mike's needs a ride. Yeah, that's the bad part, Nick. I mean, they see the good stuff too. Like, we always had people. We took our dog in for stuff, routine checkups, all that. So those were the good times. 1 bag of jerky for the giveaway. Let me know the address and shipping. Oh, that's so nice of you, M-Bomb. You guys, M-Bomb in the chat here makes some awesome jerky. If you haven't tried it, he's going to donate a bag of it to the winner, so that's really cool. It's tonight's giveaway. That's pretty cool. Does anyone know if the regular Para 3 scales are the same as the Para 3 lightweight scales, or is there a difference? Whoo, no, I have a 22-month-old, 123-pound German Shepherd Dane mix. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Dang. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, LCAP, for putting the link up for M-Bomb Jerky. 100%. That's really cool. Fixed blade bug out? Ooh, I don't know. There's some stuff coming up. Most definitely. Yeah, Mike, Bad Mike, Mechanic Mike. Let me know if you need to be picked up at the airport. Because I'm wrapping this stuff up here in a little bit shortly. And I can roll out. Roll out. Boom, boom. So let me know. Save you guys some money. All right, let's talk about knives. I agree, Cicero. So let's run through these really quick. You got that fluted carbon fiber, named S90V. Awesome stuff. Got that Lynch clip on there. Good stuff. Baby girl on the way due Thursday. Nice, Drinkwater. What's up, Drinkwater? Gold class crew member. That is awesome. We got the original lightweight that I had. This one's in the CTS BD1N. Obviously used a bunch. Got a bunch of gunk and crap on it. All the tape. Oh, Cicero, thank you for joining Zach's Daily Carry Crew and your support. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to Cicero. Cicero, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. I want to send you out some channel swag. I do that for all the brand new members to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. The Kapara S90V. Switched it out to the bright red backspacer, which is awesome. It comes with like a dark kind of wine colored one. Shout out to Steve. Some of you know Steve. He turned me on to that. Adrenaline hardware on this one, yes. Yeah, the adrenaline hardware is what I got for this. Titanium, anodized, good stuff. Of course, the Spy 27, the blue lightweight. Still got the wire clip. This one I think you can still pick up. This one, of course, awesomely tuned. Cutlery Shop exclusive. Orange and black. And the CTS XHP. These you can find usually on the secondary. Some of the eBay stuff. Oh, do you need to be picked up then, Mike? I'll come pick you up. Text me a time. Text me a time. I'll be there. 100%, man. 100%. I'll roll out. You text me a time. I'll roll out. And of course, this one, it's in the VG10, but it's, you know, it's still got that budget with a couple upgrades. I really like the thinness of this one. So that's why I've used this one more than even the Para 3s. And, you know, the backlock doesn't bother me so much because I'm carrying it in a way where I got other stuff on me. Oh, you have a ride. Okay. Well, if they don't show up, you let me know. This right here, the Triple B handmade 15V Spyderco Para 3 lightweight. You can get those right now still about $155. I've seen a couple of dealers have them left. You need to be picked up, says M-Bomb, start driving. What's up, Ron Dobbins? How are you? And, of course, this one, another peel ply carbon fiber in this one. S90V's got that 16V Spyderco Collector Club marking on it. So y'all know where that came from. These are little guys, but with the forward finger choil, you can actually get a full grip on it. So I don't mind these. I've been actually collecting some of these, which is silly, but it's what it is. We talked about the PM2. All right, sounds good, Mike. I appreciate that. Thanks for the update on that. Welcome back home. We'll track you. Oh, and I saw a question about the tracking planes. You can download the app Flight Radar 24. Let me see. I don't know if I have it on this device, but I can show you what it looks like. Let's see here, because I think they have a website too. Yeah, Flight Radar 24, all one word. They have a website as well. Let's see here. So you can track planes anywhere in the world. If you're on the website, it'll show you the most tracked ones. Like out of Dubai, there's 672 people tracking a plane out of Dubai right now. But you can also then kind of pinch to zoom, go over to the U.S. We're in Portland, Oregon. So you're like, all right, who's coming into Portland, Oregon? You can see the planes coming in right now. They come in right now. They're coming in from the east to the west. They make the loop around the airport, and they come down and land right here. Let's get rid of that so we can shrink it a little bit. And then you can click on them, and it'll give you the information about the plane. So this is a United flight. It's from Houston to Portland. You can scroll down and see some of the other stuff, like they're scheduled to land at 11:06. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 9. They're right now at 7,500 barometric altitude. It doesn't give you, oh, here's your ground speed, 225 knots. So it gives you some good info on a lot of those. This will have an ad feature. And so you can basically then click on the other ones. This one's Orlando to Portland. It's an Alaska plane. Just saying. Man, might know somebody that's on that plane. They're landing estimated 11:02 p.m. So they're landing in like 10 minutes. They're just circling up in Vancouver right now. That plane is. And you can do it all over the whole world, which is kind of crazy. So like if you've ever been to Hawaii or the islands, let me show you what this looks like. There's a whole mess of planes. But if you see this right here, you can see the Hawaiian Islands. And even this time of day, these are all the planes in and out, flying back to the mainland. And if you go during the day, I mean, look at all those planes right now. They're in and out. There's even more during the day. A big hub. But this is everything that's flying right now over the U.S. Everything in yellow. And then if you get to some areas, let's go down here to Texas. They have a lot of helicopters. But the helicopters actually have little helicopter emojis right here. So you can click on it, and it'll show you what it is and where it's going and where it's been. A lot of cool stuff with that. I know it's not EDC stuff, but M-Bomb says, Zach, I'm landing in Pretty Woman land. Dang, lucky Mateo. Ron says, smash that likes up button, that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Arizona EDC in the house. Remember the crew. What is up? All right. So let's see here. Get caught up on these chats. You see a red plane, what does that mean? A red plane is usually one that's being diverted. Once you click on that, it'll become obviously. So usually once you track one, see, hold on here. Let's go back to where some planes are. Once you click on it, it turns red. and it'll give you the information over here. If you're on a computer, you'll get more info. If you're on the app, it's more direct info. But once it's red, it's the one you're tracking. Now, sometimes if you scroll down through here and you're looking at like arrival time stuff, there'll be a red banner. Like this one's going to Tijuana, and it'll be a red banner that says like diverted or anything like that. So, oh, Cicero, thanks for sending the email. I appreciate that. Sounds good, man. Eggs and Ham says, ooh, Spyderco night. Missing out, buddy. I appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, 100%. Eggs and Ham, Platinum crew member, master moderator, a great person in the community as well. Drinkwater's here, gold class crew member. How are you? Does it show aliens? Sometimes I think it does. You know, you click on something and there's like no information available. It says like NA. And I always, in my mind, I'm like, is that an alien that they're tracking? I don't know. It just seems weird. All right, let's see. How can we track you? I got to get on a plane first, man. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm glad, William. Yeah, William to Cheeto. Cheeto. I always have to double check when I see your name changes there. Random Phantom. Anything catch your eye from the new Spyderco reveal? You know, I liked one of their. It's a little bit of like a skeletonized handle. I'm trying to remember the name. What do we got here? We got somebody jumping in. What is it? Cat is Yaya. Big Dog Zach. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I want a pair of 3 so bad. Have the triple B lightweight, but really want to try a G10. Yeah, the G10 ones are cool. Let me see if I have a G10 pair of 3, and then we'll move towards. Since Mike doesn't need to be picked up from the airport, it gives me a couple extra minutes. But, you know, they're coming into land, so they're like, please put all your electronic devices away. You know, you got to be prepared for whatever. But it's all good. Thousands and thousands of planes land every day. I'm trying to find where that darn. I had a G10 pair of 3. Must be in a different area. Darn it. It's probably stacked up behind me. Let me look. Yeah, it is. It's stacked up in its box behind me. Okay. But yeah, the G10 ones are nice. I mean, it's similar to, I would say, I mean, this is fluted carbon fiber, but I mean, here's G10 on this one. This is just kind of the carbon fiber G10 mix. So they're thicker, they're sturdier, but they're, you know, the lightweight is the lightweight. There is some pressure, a little bit that you can put on there, but they're pretty solid. You know, the G10 ones do feel more stout in hand. Similar to like this pair of 3 here. It's peel ply carbon fiber, but it's the same. You know, when you start looking at this stuff, you know, it's a little bit thinner maybe, but overall, you know, you're getting the same thing. I don't think you can swap these out, but I'm not sure. I have not done that. So, I mean, if OCD is still listening or somebody else that deals a lot more Spyderco mods, I've always just done an equal swap for swap. I know like certain hardware, and obviously with the wire clips, you can only do certain things for the lightweights. But for me, that's what it is. And I know different on like this on the Manix 2. Some of the other ones are just all pins. You know, you basically have these pins that are riveted in. This one actually does have the Torx bits or the Torx screws on the one side, so you can take this one apart. But definitely see OCD for EC on that one. He had a special one. Jim Cox is here. Remember the crew. What's up? Top Dog 8762 Platinum crew member Master Moderators here. What is up? You can't swap out the lightweight scales. Okay, that's what I thought. There was a little bit of difference to that. It was a hoax. Turned out to be a mostly eaten pepper. The doctors were smiling big time. Well, I was so glad when I saw your email update, because at first I was like, oh, good Lord. And then obviously once I got off and then I saw your email, I looked up and zoomed into it and I was like, oh, it was a pepper. But that's still kind of crazy that was in your drink though, man. Oh, okay. Craig Vincent, what's up? Craig says Applied Weapons Technology makes scales for the lightweight. That's cool. That's cool. They make some good stuff. Yeah, they make some really good stuff. Applied Weapons Tech, AWT. Applied, I think it's appliedweaponstech.com. Or you can just type in Applied Weapons Tech and it'll pull up. All they do is aluminum on their stuff. It is terrific. Different pivot and not any liners on those. That makes sense because I think mine's still a little off to one side. So I got to wait for old dad to have a few minutes and give me some help on it. But we'll see. We'll see. You can swap lightweight scales with AWT that are made for the lightweight. Cool. Right on, Rob. I haven't really swapped any scales. I've always just done hardware and clips on mine. This one will be the first one I do the titanium ball cage on. And then huge shout out for the titanium scales that were donated for this Shaman. This was just a little too slick. I was actually looking at some carbon fiber scales as well from Flytanium for it before the titanium ones got donated. So that's cool. The Spyderco Slim is where I'm at. Okay. Just pay the extra dough and get the G10 version. You'll be happier, says William DeCito. I'm guessing true, 100%. I like the lightweight just because they're lightweight. I carry many knives like a lot of you do. And sometimes when I'm working, the lighter the better because I'm carrying a whole bunch of other stuff with me. So I got a couple phones and pad and pens and other tools. And it's like, oh my gosh. Got to tighten your belt up a whole bunch. I may go aluminum AWT scales for my Rex 45 Man X2. That'd be cool. I really like what AWT puts out. You know, are they in here? My Benchmade Mini Freak ones? Let me look. I didn't pull any of my Benchmades out just because, but I think I have, gosh darn it, they might not be in here. I have those other Benchmades all tightened up. You know what I mean? All secure. Yep, I don't have the AWT ones out here. Dang it. Yeah, those AWT ones are nice. Oh, wait, actually, it might be in here. Hold on. One more place to look. Oh, this knife tray. Are they in here? Nope. Dang it. Got some cool knives. Got a Dylan Mallory Swiss Army knife. Got some carbon fiber scales on my Wii. Oh, too funny. All right. Paul says the only thing that worries me about the aluminum is that it scratches easier than titanium. Yeah, you just have to get used to it. You know, you just got to get used to it. It is what it is. They'll patina nicely. Rob Tennering says, I got the G10 Para 3 and 15V a couple weeks ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen those are available too. They have a couple of those and a couple of these lightweights available. And then if you follow Big Brown Bear on Instagram, it looks like he got maybe Spyderco sent him like a really nice small Pelican case. One of the ones that it holds like 4 knives. They did some custom foam cutout. Jack NZ, what's up? Good evening from New Zealand. Sunday, 8 p.m. over in NZ. Nice. What is up, Miss Jack NZ? Thank you for jumping on. I appreciate that. Yeah, aluminum does look awesome, Brian. I give you that. Once it's battle worn, yeah. And you could always I guess if you're worried about it, you could always tumble it or something. But I think honestly, like one of my original, I don't have it here either. Dang it. Hold on. Maybe I do. Hold on. Yeah, so here's some aluminum from a 940, right? It's been dropped. It's been worn and used a whole bunch. You can see it's even got Zach on the blade. It's one of the originals, as you can tell from the antennae logo. But you can see how much has been resharpened on this just from all my use. But it's still an oldie and a goldie goodie. So you are going to get some patina on that aluminum. But to me, it looks pretty awesome. Now here, I did get a couple good nicks and little divots. And I just took a little sandpaper to it to get the sharp edge off of it. And I think it still looks pretty cool. I've seen some others. And then one of my original 940s, that's an original too, but one of my other original ones is like even more worn. It just looks cool. Aluminum, the strength of metal, and the weight of carbon fiber. Yep. Exactly, some tissue, I agree. Let's see here. The aluminum is definitely more affordable, says Paul. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like the look of it. I still get them. Just like with the, original goat scales. You can get those anodized and stuff. The aluminum they make. Good stuff. Looks like your dad's 942. Yeah, right, exactly. Good old stuff. Let me get another drink of water. All right. Next Benchmade said Paul Mills is going to be a 940 from Benchmade. I like that. I love it. Okay, well, let's see here. We're doing a special ZKL. My late dad was a good tool maker and would make his own knives? Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Miss Jackie, that is awesome. Let's see here. Maybe I should swap my G10 Flytanium back to the original green aluminum. I like them. But I also I saw this when I was getting stuff ready tonight. I saw this one, the bronze aluminum that they did, and I've been carrying this one a whole bunch. I haven't got too much wear. There's a little bit near the pocket clip and then a little bit by the edge up here from just banging it around on things, but it's holding up really good. This is one of my favorite new ones. The Bang to Cut Battle Wash one. I saw this and I'm like, oh man, because I've been having that mini grip love, right? And all of a since I swapped those scales, and then all of a sudden I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, exactly. Eggs, the bronze. Oh man, it's so awesome. It's good. And I put that copper thumb stud on there and it's doing pretty good. It's holding up pretty well. Copper thumb stud from Flytanium was like 10 or 12 bucks or something. I think it was 10 in the store and it's 12 if you order it online or something. Aluminum is underrated. I really want that bronze aluminum one. Yeah, and that's to me is awesome one. They have that. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. The new 940 stuff coming out and everything. But I wanted to share some Spydercos that I have in my collection. There was a couple comments that people had made like, hey, we'd love to see some Spydercos. And I was like, hey, we're going to do a ZKL tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. Been pretty bummed out still, but I was like, no, let's get back into it. Mrs. Zach's like, hey, you should do a live stream tonight. So I was like, all right, let's do a live stream. Let's get on there. Let's have some fun. Let's get back in the community. Jumped into a couple other live streams the last couple nights. And, I just got to give a huge shout out to Said Stevie, Faction, Javon, Donnie B, everybody. There were so many of you that were in the live streams the last couple nights. Just to have fun with, joke around with, talk about funny things, talk about some new hashtags, some new stickers, all sorts of good stuff. It's been good. It lifted my spirits, so I appreciate that. I know that's what we're all here for. Ron says, Zach, me and the family, we're going to St. Charles tomorrow. Are you going to be watching or listening? I will. I watched the last half of it last week, and it's good. It's good to do that. St. Charles is down in San Diego, and Father John down there. He's an old. I don't want to say old. He's not old, but he was up here for a long time in Portland, and we really enjoyed listening and learning from Father John when he was here in Portland. And so now I have to kind of live through Ron and his family, but also they live stream their services down there, so it's pretty cool. And that's just me. That's a little bit about me. Bama fans in the house. What is up, Bama fan? YouTube music portals jumping in, saying what's up. Want another transparent knives reblade so that way the 940 is next on my list. Nice, Paul. The Spyderco AWT lightweight aluminum look pretty sweet, says Craig. Yeah, they look awesome. And I really like it. Yeah, he is, Ron. He is. He's a really good guy. He has a saying he came up with, which is like, I don't want to say he came up with it, but the way he put in, it's like this. He put in this. He that's his like consolidated without a hashtag, right? And I think that's pretty cool, which is you are loved, So, the same guy produced the Fast and Furious movies and swapped the show. That's cool. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Now, we got a couple things we're going to do for a giveaway because it's about giveaway time. We're going to do some giveaway action. So let's take a peek at that. We're going to get our official tissue Post-it notes out so we can do the numbers game. Which, if you haven't been here before, Larry, we do a guessing game. So basically, it's going to be a one guess only. I will give you a range once we start the giveaway, and it'll be closest without going over. And if there's a round 2, we'll have a tiebreaker. We'll go to a round 2. But it's pretty simple. There's the rules from El Cap. Thank you so much. One guess only from one account only, please. Closest without going over, 18 and over. U.S. address is only for shipping. Ties go to second round. My moderator screen's final. So that's pretty cool. It's fun to do. I don't have... Yes, good luck, everyone. What's up, Neil McKenzie? How are you? Member of Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Good to see you. The Orange Club. I need to get something really quick because, like I said, I wasn't 100% prepared for tonight. So... I got something here. Let's see. Let's just put this. We'll just put this on here. I think we can do that. We should be able to just put this out here. A Benchmade bag. We'll just put this black bag up here. So contents of the bag will be included in today's giveaway. Tonight's giveaway. Wherever you're watching from. So let me get this going. All right. What's up, Beaver Barons in the house? Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, how are you? Well, Miss Jack and Z, if there's something where you maybe have somebody here in the U.S. that could send it to you, that's always an option as well. So we just have to have a U.S. address I can ship it to for you. So that is pretty awesome that that's available. I almost started singing something out loud. And then I was like, oh, dang it. If I do that, then it might give away something I'm writing down. Arnold Albert's here. What is up? Hope it's a Gerber. Right, Ouchie? Right? Exactly. Be like, oh, I hope it's a Gerber. That'll be sweet. All right. Sweetness. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's in this swag pack because we got some cool things that are in there. Opinionated Hobbyist, just pulling in for the night. Had the SHOT Show Bailout and Magna Cup Mini Adamas with the Orange Baton 3 Pro on me. A fine evening to you all. What is up? Tim Cook, what's up? What a surprise to wake up to. SNL on Sunday with Zach. A little Saturday Knife Live. ZKL style. We got some Zach swag. We got one of the XL Zach Ranger Eye patches. That DSKFS holographic sticker, of course. You got the DSKFS patch as well. Some other Zach stuff, swag. But really cool, you get a blue card. You get the Zach stuff, DSKFS blue card, produced by Bluminati Ninja and Twisted Sis. So if you like the action, definitely get a hold of them. If you want to get something special made for yourself or your family or your friends, or maybe you have a channel. But these are cool. Good stuff. The blue card. And we got that really sweet Pocket Razors Ranger Eye. You can't go wrong with that. It's all good, Tim. It's all good. I think I might have an address over there. I need to chat with a friend. Trump, there you go. Hey, I hear the Eric's a big knife enthusiast. We got Crow's Blade and Woodworks in the house. The holographic one. We got a little Hogue Knives action. They're OTF. We got the OG Crow's Blade and Woodworks as well. We got Split and Slices right here. We got a little Glow Rhino. And, of course, we got that Big Red EDC for ZKL, an offshoot of SKL, which is his Saturday Knife Live right here. This is Big Red's. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check it out. Subscribe. Watch some of his videos. Of course, that Pocket Razors EDC Adventure sticker. Little Glow Rhino in the house. We got that Lynch Northwest, and of course the proudly built in Oregon City Benchmade sticker. I love it. Now, because it's SKL, you are going to get... Louis says, I got my new Chavez ProTech Auto yesterday. Boy, does it hit hard. Not too happy with how sharp it is. Oh, okay, okay. Usually their stuff's pretty sharp. We have the last Ranger Eye of SKL in my possession. So, thank you, LCAT, for posting up a link to Big Red's channel. There's a link to his YouTube channel. Go check him out. You get the SKL, excuse me, Ranger Eye, the last one in Zach's house. So, I held it for a special night, which is tonight. So, you will get that as well. And another last one is the OCD for EDC patch right here. So I got to order some more of those. They have them on the website, so I'll put in an order so Molly can ship those over. But you get another last one of those as well. So tapping out some of Zach's patch collection for tonight, which unless I find another, I'll look and see if I can find another one. But those are the last ones in the packaging I received them in. So, and M-Bomb is doing M-Bomb for Mod Zach. We get a little, hold on. Well, since you're donating stuff all the time, let's do that. We'll put M-Bomb in there so he can post a link up to his goodies. Not my goodies, but M-Bomb's goodies. Thank you, LCAP. Give a shout out to the mods tonight. Posting up Ron Crow's link, LCAP is, and OCD for EDC. Thank you so much. Ooh, having OCD and Zach stuff on my backpack. Right on. I appreciate that, Eggs. I have them too. I mean, I do have one more in the house, but it's on my bag. So I could take the one off my bag maybe for tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I appreciate that, M-Bomb. Thank you so much. And M-Bomb's donating a pack of his awesome jerky for tonight's giveaway winner as well. So that's pretty cool. So you're going to get all this swag, and you're going to get what's in this Benchmade bag as part of the giveaway tonight. So pretty cool stuff. Yes, Rolf, thank you for shouting out the mods. Could not do it without him. And the jerky is the best part. It's so tasty. And he has a special DSKFS flavor. I can't reveal what it is because it's super secret, but some of you already know. It is good stuff right there. There's his Instagram. He posted it up. He's got a new Philly cheesesteak flavor. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to place another order with him too. So I'll be hitting you up tonight or tomorrow for it for sure. Zach, do you know if you'll be going to Blade West this year? Kay Mason, I have it on my vacation calendar at work. I do have that one scheduled. I don't think Texas is going to work. Blade Texas is coming up March 7th and 8th. I don't think that's going to work out for me. That is in Fort Worth, Texas, if you're in the area. The other thing I want to talk about, I'll bring it up tomorrow on my 12 p.m. Pacific live stream on Sunday. But that's where we're going. Broke AZ Knives, what's up? Ooh, Dr. Pepper flavor, that'd be good. All right, Trevor, we'll throw up the numbers here. So, we're going to fold up the piece of paper here. The super highly technical giveaway paper right here. And we're going to tuck it underneath this Benchmade bag so it's safely secured. Now, I think LCAP deserves the honor to throw up the start sign because he's hitting up all the links, just like Broke AZ Knives right there. Thank you so much. The Lung Bone Shop. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. There's some sweet stuff he's been working on, so that's awesome. I'm checking for Blade Show ATL on Monday. Oh, nice, Eggs. Nice. Grizzle Bear Leathercraft says, hit that like button, all. I appreciate that. Hitting that thumbs up. Get it over 100 if we can. That'd be great. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's see here. Yeah, right. Exactly, Cicero. The Benchmade bag alone goes for $450. There's the start from LCAP. Your range is $700 to $999. $700 to $999. One guess only. So just put one guess in, you're done. Ties go to second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. My moderator screen will be final. One guess only. The range is $700 to $999. It's a good spread. We'll have some fun with it. But most importantly, appreciate you all being here. Thanks for all the love and support this last week, and especially last night and tonight. You guys didn't know it last night, but it was a really weird deal on Javon's live stream. I gifted a membership. It gifted it to myself, which was really weird because YouTube randomly chooses it. And I ended up winning through his software program, the StreamYard stuff, I think. He did a giveaway, and I ended up winning the giveaway. So that one's going to come in on the channel. We're going to do a review on it, and then that's going right back out to the community, spreading a little DSKFS. But kind of made my night, made me feel a lot better. I know a lot of people didn't know what was going on, but that's what we were doing. Taking care of some hard business and moving forward. So definitely. We got some good guesses in there. Let me go back and see if we got anybody that's hit it right on. I won't tell you, but just for my own knowledge. Let's see here. I was like, what number did I choose? I can't remember. I think when I very first started some of these, I like accidentally gave out the number when I was looking through. I was like, oh, that person got it right on. And like, then I was like, well, duh, if you even say their name, like people are just going to go look and go, oh, that's the number I want to choose. Donna Malikovic is in the house. What is up? Very cool. Oh, Kristen Noble's here. What's up? Remember the crew? Good to see you. I know there's a lot of people just listening and having fun, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Jackie. I appreciate that. You can say Mateo has the right number. Yeah, right. That would throw everybody off, and they'd be like, "We're changing our number really quick." All right, so let's give it probably another 30 seconds or so, El Cap, if you don't mind, and we'll make sure everybody gets all their votes in, and then we'll go back and double check and see who is the closest without going over, and we'll go from there. And then we'll see what they've won in this black Benchmade bag. These are actually new. They used to have white ones a long time ago, and then they had these ginormous ones that like would hold all their water knives that come in those ridiculously large boxes, and it's like, good gracious. So, yeah, shout out to the new people here. Cicero, Larry, appreciate you guys being here. Gabe is here. Mikey Daily Carry, what's up? Mikey Daily Carry, get a guess in really quick between $700 and $999. One guess only. $700 to $999. Mikey Daily Carry crew. Or Daily Carry. Thank you, LCAP. Yeah. There you go. He got his guess in. Okay. Because we're just wrapping up the giveaway. There's the stop signs. Let's see who's going to be the closest without going over. I don't think I saw anybody guess it right on, but I saw one within a number, one number of it. So 754 was the winning number. I saw 753, but I need to go back and check. And if you guys want to help me check, that will be awesome. And then M-Bomb says, if you win, contact me. If you're looking for jerky, hit me up on Instagram. We'll get it going. So let me scroll back through, like I know a lot of you are as well. So we're looking for 754, closest without going over. I see a couple over. Trying to see who's the closest without going over. 754 is what we're looking for. I did see a 753. So we're going to check on that one. Eggs and ham. I see it pop up at the top. I'll get to you in just a second. Thank you for... I got to read your message too. El Cap is killing it. Exactly, Eggs. He's doing awesome tonight. Thank you so much. All right. So I see a 753 from Kristen Noble. Is anybody else going to get 754 or 753? Otherwise, it's going to be Kristen Noble with the win tonight. Oh, let's see here. Oh, a couple that were in the neighborhood. So that's what I'm seeing. El Cap sees the same thing. All of you are seeing the same thing. Sharp Guy. My mods are seeing it 100%. Egg says, member for 50 months. The big 5-0 says, whoa. Thank you so much, Eggs and Ham, for all your support and your friendship. Appreciate that. Alex says, I'm always too low. So congratulations, Kristen. Kristen, Top Dog seeing the same thing as well as Eggs. All my moderators are seeing the same thing. So many in the chat are seeing the same thing as well. It looks like Kristen Noble has won. Cicero says, I won the TK Neves giveaway today. If I won, I'd punt it to or piff it to someone else. That was very kind of you. All right, so let's see what Kristen has won. In addition to this awesome swag pack, we have the Benchmade Work Sharp Guided Field Sharpener, which is awesome. These plates are actually magnetic and removable. You can flip them over so you can throw them in your bag and not mark anything up. It is double-sided, so you have a diamond plate here, a really soft one, and then you have a coarser one here. You have a leather strop. You have a ceramic rod here. You also have a ceramic rod up here for things like serrations. You also have a little twisted one over here so you can do fish hooks and stuff. That's pretty cool. And we also have something else in here. And let me know if you want the bag, Kristen, too. I can send you the Benchmade bag if you want that as well. If not, I'll just throw it in recycling. But we got a blue Benchmade box. Thank you, LCAP. That is my email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Kristen, send me an email. We'll get that over to you. What's up, Watch City Knives? So on this one, let's take the top off. Ooh, it's still cut, or it's still taped. Ooh, we get to open a fresh box, and we're going to check their blade centering and their grind, right? Because that's what we do. But, Kristen, congratulations. If she passes, I want the bag. Right on, M-Bomb. We got the Benchmade mini grip. It's been a mini grip time for me. This is awesome. It's in S30V. Let's look at the blade centering. Blade centering is on point 100%. Let's open it up for the first time. Let's look at that beautiful grind. Looks good on this side. A smidge thinner on this side. And it peels up near the top a little tiny bit, but I bet it's going to be super sharp. Let's test it out. It's super duper sharp. So that's awesome. You can do so many things with it. Obviously, you've seen what I have on my channel. Very, very cool. It's got the Spidey hole. It is a Spyderco night. I didn't have any Spydercos to give away tonight, so we went with this one. This will be a new favorite for you, Kristen. Congratulations. Oh, what's up, Cody C? How are you? We're just wrapping it up. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, huge shout out to Big Red. He is on vacation, having some fun, spending some time with the family. OCD is as well. You obviously saw he said he just landed in Honolulu, so we'll see if he's going to pop up tomorrow night and get a little fun going on. But overall, don't forget, if you're in the market for a Spyderco, double check OCDforedc.com because Molly just put up some really cool Spydercos that they get. They get all the exclusives, all the dealer exclusives through their Spyderco Collector Club membership. And literally, I was surprised that the 15V stuff was still there. I think they had the G10 one, the Para 3 as well on the website. I didn't check tonight, but it was there last night. So really, really cool. Really, really cool. And don't forget, Scott N puts out knifetubeschedule.com. You can go over there, check out some really cool stuff. Thank you to all my moderators tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Scott, so much. Have you got a link? Yeah, I got a link for them. Hold on. Look at that. Before I even typed it, LCAP got the link to OCD for EDC. Check it out. But definitely, if they still have that G10 Para 3 and the 15V, that's one to pick up for sure. But thank you to all of Zach's Daily Carry crew for being here, your continued support. Thank you to my moderators tonight. You guys crushed it. Thank you to LCAP for holding down the fort with it. Mike Jernax here. What's up, Mike? Platinum crew member, master moderator as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all your support. We're going to do this again in about 12 hours. So within 12 hours, I'll be firing up the live in actually 12 and a half hours. But you know me, I'll be prepping up a little bit. We got some cool things to look at. Like I said, news from ZT, news from Benchmade. We also have some other cool stuff. And we'll probably do another giveaway tomorrow. You know how it goes. But everyone, take care. Have an awesome, awesome rest of your day, your evening, your morning. And, of course, don't forget, hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. Shout out to Laid Off Pete jumping in, going to bed as well. But most importantly, have an awesome, awesome rest of your day.